A tom-tom, or just tom, can have one or two heads and comes in a variety of sizes and pitches from very high to very low. Concert tom-toms are traditionally single-headed, while drum set toms usually have two heads. Two-headed toms tend to have the boomy sound associated with rock drumming. Snare drums are drums with snares, that is, a set of wires running across the bottom head. The snares vibrate when the top head is struck, giving the drum its unique snappy sound. Snare drums come in a variety of sizes, from piccolo snares to field drums. Snares can be lowered away from the head by use of a switch called a snare throw-off or clutch. A snare drum with the snares off is essentially just a tom-tom. Snares can be turned on and off easily during a performance, but a small amount of time, about a second, must be allotted to do so. Turning the snares on in a hurry can result in some extra noise. This noise, however, could be used as an effect. The sound of snares can vary depending on the tightness of the snares against the head. Loose snares sound fuzzy with a longer articulation. Tight snares sound crisp and articulate. This need not be specified by the composer, but an indication of wet or dry sound would be understood. Drum set players sometimes use a wet snare. Generally, a concert snare sound is quite dry to maintain clarity in resonant concert halls. Snares are very sensitive and often vibrate sympathetically with just about everything. Especially in chamber and solo settings, the buzzing can be a real problem, so percussionists try to turn on the snares only when absolutely necessary. Although usually a drawback, a composer could use the sympathetic buzzing of snares as an effect to enhance the sound of a voice, or of wind, brass, or other percussion instruments. There are two main types of bass drums, concert bass drum and pedal bass drum. Concert bass drums are usually quite large and resonant and are played either upright, muted by means of a player's leg and hand, or on their side, often for more articulate playing, muted with a towel. A wide variety of beaters are available for bass drum, from large and soft beaters to small and hard. Smaller beaters, like keyboard mallets or drumsticks, do not produce the lowest frequencies of the bass drum. With normal beaters, because of the low frequencies, this instrument is often felt just as much as it is heard. Even soft notes come up through the audience's seats. A pianissimo roll can fill the hall as if the fans from some central air conditioning system have been turned on. Pedal bass drums, often called kick drums, are smaller and much drier, usually muffled with towels or blankets inserted inside the drum. It is played with a mallet attached to a foot pedal. Pedal bass drum can also be mounted and played with sticks or mallets. Concert bass drums can be prepared with bells, rattles, or even a tambourine to accompany the head when it is struck. Bass drum and crash cymbals can be played by one player with bass drum cymbal attachment. Playing the cymbals in this manner is awkward, and fine control over dynamics and muffling is sacrificed.